Digital versus physical games. Which is better? That is definitely a question a lot of people are asking themselves these days, and it is a massive debate. Which is better, the physical copy of a game or having a digital copy? Some people prefer having the physical copy that they can hold in their hands. Others prefer the convenience of being able to download it and play it within a couple of hours. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about digital versus physical copies and where I used to stand to where I stand now with it. Originally, I used to be a physical game person. I used to love buying a game, and you get that element and joy of picking up your newest title and you physically hold the thing in your hand. But slowly and surely that has started to change. Like, I used to be really against digital games. I used to be quite against that, and that was from the aspect of the old saying, putting all your eggs in the one basket. You put all your eggs in the digital games basket, and all of a sudden, like the PlayStation Store and the Microsoft Store can up their prices to whatever they want. And if there's no physical games, like physical copies, then you're stuck paying those prices for games, and they really get to govern that. But when it comes to the physical aspects, you have retailers that drop down prices on games. So instead of it's like $99, you can pick them up for $70, and sometimes even cheaper on sales. So that's where I have my aspect with physical games versus digital games. It's starting to change now, and this used to be my argument with the whole thing going back to, it was probably about 2013 when Microsoft first came out that console is going to be DRM and only online games and only digital copies, and discs are going to be a way of the past and all that sort of stuff. I was really against it back then. Was the fact that you don't own your game. You download the game, but you don't actually own it. You haven't got like a physical thing for your money. But switching back to the PC days, it was always going to be digital. That's how it was going to be. That's a lot of PC guys and everything have mentioned that it's been digital for quite some time, and a lot of the reason why they did produce discs was the European markets wanted discs. They wanted a physical copy for a console, and consoles was the reason why discs started getting produced, which is slowly starting to get phased out. Now, the reason why I reckon digital games is probably going to be the way of the future and the way it's going to go is because a lot more people are starting to do it, and it's convenient. Like, I myself, I'm slowly shifting. I am actually slowly converting to getting my games more digitally now than what I would by physical. And it's a little bit disheartening in some ways because I'm not like an avid game collector, but I do like game collecting, and I like having a nice library of games and being able to pick up and physically hold a game. And my whole argument on that as well was, if I had a physical game, they can't take it away from me. I can use that game, I can play that game whenever I want. My mindset on that is sort of changing as well. And the reason for that is when you buy a game nowadays, if you buy it physical or digital, they need updates. So at the end of the day, if you put a physical game or physical copy of that disc, I think most of the time, apart from it holds some data to read and a portion of the game is actually on the disc, you still won't be able to play that game, or it's going to be a really buggy game. So argument's sake, the servers go down, or you don't have internet connection, or whatever. You're going to still have a buggy version of that game at the end of the day. You will still have the game, and you will still be able to play the game, but it'll be a buggy version. With digital copies, they're downloaded and they're put on your hard drive. How they work from there, I'm not sure. I don't know if some games stream from a server. I know like games like Fortnite, PUBG, all the big online games, they do stream from a server. You don't actually have the game. It's all pulled from a server, and you go onto your server, you play your game, and then you jump off, and all you've got is just a HUD so to speak, on your actual console. But when it comes to the whole digital and physical aspect, my mind is slowly shifting with that. And I used to be like 100% physical games. Like, I have physical games, I won't touch the digital downloads, they can take them off me and stuff. But slowly but surely I am actually changing, and it is a little bit disheartening. Like, there's a few games that will be coming out and things along those lines, and I will get a physical copy of the game because I want a physical copy of the game. But it is slowly changing for me, guys, and I actually want to know your opinions on it. Like, what do you guys think? Are you more digital copy, or are you more physical copy? Do you not like the way the gaming industry is going and going to more digital? Are you happy with how it's going? Like, that it's going more digital and it's going that route, and that may take over? Do you reckon digital games will take over and physical games will be the thing of the past? So you won't go to a GameStop, you won't go to EB Games, you won't go to Best Buy, you won't go to those places to buy your games. What do you guys think? Shoot your suggestions down in the comment section, and yeah, I'd love to know. As always, guys, if you liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Go ham on it. Smack that thumbs up button till it turns blue. If you like, you can subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell next to it. It keeps you notified for all my latest content, so you guys stay up to date whenever I drop a video. And as always, guys, until next time, peace.